Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi and barakatuh, and welcome to the outside broadcast of Iftaar right here from the Portland's Masjid in Mitchell's Plain. My name is Luqman Shadrack, and today we're at Masjudur-Rawbie, right in the heart of Mitchell's Plain, and it services quite a huge and amazing area as well. So we're going to find out a bit more about this wonderful masjid. With me is the stand-in chairperson for the masjid at the moment, Brother Shafiq. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, Brother Shadrack. How are you doing?
Alhamdulillah. Jazakallah for joining us this afternoon to let us know about this beautiful masjid. Give us a bit of history. How long has the masjid been around for, and what is the community that it services?
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. First and foremost, we are honored to have you here tonight. But the masjid is around for about 36 years, alhamdulillah. You know, so and our esteemed Sheikh Ibrahim has serviced our community for the last 35 years of the 36 years. And the masjid was renovated to where it is now. It used to be that small face brick masjid, but now, alhamdulillah, it houses about 1,000 musallis. And that was about 15, 16 years ago that it was renovated. Alhamdulillah, there's always work that needs to be done in a building with this magnitude, but through the qudrat of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, we are coping. We serve quite a large community. Portons is, it's quite big, but we also, it filters over into Rocklands, which is just adjacent to us. And then a lot of town center people, with the business people, they come to Portons Masjid. And then we have West Streets as well, that is close to us. So, you know, sometimes you look at the masjid and it's really just, there's just no space for people anymore, alhamdulillah. And the imam that we have that pulls such a crowd, we are really honored, you know, that we don't have just a local figure, but we have an international figure in Sheikh Ibrahim Gabriels. Our units that we have at this point in time is obviously the committee that runs the masjid, oversees the masjid, and under them we have the madrasa, which has about 56 children. And then we have the old age, which is, it basically runs like a machine on its own. And they, pre-COVID, they used to have this, the eat and treat and other fundraising. And every year they would send somebody away for Hajj, an old age person they would send away for Hajj. And then we have the Baitul Mal that sees to about almost 600 people on a Tuesday. And our brother Walid is just doing a sterling job in that man alone. He's doing a sterling job. And he goes around and you know, just try and collect as much as he can to serve that purpose, and also hands out parcels for about over 100 families also in the area. We have, as well as the madrasa, the Baitul Mal, the old dates, and yeah, I think that's about the units that we have at the masjid.
Alhamdulillah. Jazakallah for chatting to us today as well, and may all the projects go from strength to strength, inshallah.
Ameen. Shukran to you.
Jazakallah. Now we're going to have a chat to Sheikh Gabriels, who is our internationally renowned Sheikh Gabriels right here as well. Assalamu alaikum, Sheikh.
Wa alaikum salam, Luqman. It's a great honor and a privilege to be with you again and with all the viewers of Hilaal TV. MashaAllah.
Jazakallah. I know Sheikh has been around the country at the moment, and we're so honored for your time. It's been such an amazing journey at this masjid as well, Sheikh, and you've been here for many, many years, and people in the area come here to hear you, to hear your wisdom and your advice as well. What has been the journey like for you?
Alhamdulillah, it's now 34 years. Alhamdulillah, it's I thank Allah that Allah has decreed for me to be here in Mitchell's Plain, because Mitchell's Plain, as you know, is a result of apartheid. So all the colored people were thrown here in Mitchell's Plain. But Alhamdulillah, the Muslims came together. They built the masajid. The first one they built in West Streets, that is called Masjid Jumu'ah. The second one in Rocklands, Masjid Thani, the second masjid. In Beacon Valley, Masjid Thalith, the third one. And we are Masjudur-Rawbie, the fourth mosque that was built in Mitchell's Plain. And after we renovated the masjid, expanded the masjid, we added another name, Masjudur-Rawbie, for the liberation of Masjid Al-Aqsa. And we are very proud to be connected to Masjid Al-Aqsa, alhamdulillah. And as you can see, we've got a whole picture of Masjid Al-Aqsa. The Musalla is the Dome of the Rock. So alhamdulillah, we like to learn from others. And that's why the dhikr that you hear from the young people is we learn from Yemen that Nabi Muhammad says ﷺ, that you must increase to do 4 things in the month of Ramadan. Increase to say Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah, increase to say Astaghfirullah, and increase to ask Allah the Jannah and seek protection from the fire of Jahannam. And that is exactly what they are doing now. We do it every night, live on Facebook, before Maghrib and before Fajr.
Alhamdulillah. It's so beautiful to see the youth out as well in in celebration of this holy month as well, and it also keeps the community together, I would imagine as well. Sheikh, the khufat that will be recited tonight, are they from the area?
They are all from the area. We are very proud. The Hafid Rida Charles is also a teacher at the school next to the masjid, a government school, and he is brilliant. Allahu Akbar. He's here for us for years. And then we have Hafid Adam Kader. You're also from Portland, mashallah. Local boys, mashallah. He's studying civil engineering now. And then you have Hafiz Mahir Fatar. Recently, he was reading the Quran, the whole Quran, 30 juz in one sitting. And of course, my youngest son, Dr. Abdul Basit, is a medical doctor. Dr. Abdul Basit, he makes Taraweeh since he was 13 years old. MashaAllah, and he's still with us, alhamdulillah.
Such an honor, I would imagine, for any father to have that as well. As I had my son read Witr Salah for the first time as well the other night, so I can understand how proud as a father you would be as well. Sheikh, the various programs that happened during the week, what are some of the programs that you would like to mention to our viewers?
Yeah, so we, alhamdulillah, we have a lot of dhikr after the Fajr Salah. And after Fajr Salah, we stay in the masjid until Ishraq. We read a juz every morning. So every month we complete a khatam of the Quran, alhamdulillah. And then my son will later on speak about the different programs. But for example, on a Thursday night, we have 300 of the youth here, mashallah, making dhikrullah. And these are all blessings from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So we like to learn from others. So many years I went to Grassy Park and I learned from the ICC that they have every month a gathering for the elderly people. And I'm sure the chairman spoke about it. Absolutely. So we took that and we implemented it here, alhamdulillah. And it's for Muslims and for non-Muslims, alhamdulillah. And it's so great for the old people to come together. Some of them haven't seen one for years. So we give them breakfast, we speak to them, we make up jokes with them, make them happy, give them lunch, and then they go home. And so yes, and I just maybe in conclusion want to say that I think Muslims must now move forward. We can't stay stagnant. We need to bring about the renewal. I was in the masjid in Erasmia, and in the masjid there's a pool for the ladies and a pool for the men. And they've got a soccer arena for young boys. They've got a coffee shop, they've got a restaurant. And I think that is moving forward. Because, and I heard in Australia, there's a masjid and they've got a gym next to the masjid. Amazing. So the youth and everybody can do the gym. When the adhan goes, they stop, they come. And I think that's the way that we need, because we live in a time full of challenges. And so we, as Muslims, we can't stay stagnant. One of my teachers says that the worst thing in life for him is to stay stagnant. So we must also develop, as the basics will be the same. The 5 salah, the adhan will be the same. That you can't change. But there are other things that we need to change to bring changes about, inshallah. Inshallah.
So we'd like to thank African Muslims Agency for obviously being a sponsor of the Iftar show as well. Sheikh, it's about for the time for the adhan. Would you like to lead us into a short dua, inshallah?
Al-Fatiha. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen wa salatu wa salamu ala ashrafil mursaleen Sayyidina wa Habibina Muhammadin sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. اللهم إنا نسألك يا الله بأن لك الحمد لا إله إلا أنت المنان بديع السماوات والأرض والحمد لله رب العالمين.
Jazakallah so much, Sheikh. And from Cape Town, that is how we wrap up the iftar. It's time to break our fast, and we wish you a lovely iftar as well, wherever you are. Jazakallah to my engineer, Sohail Barnes, who's behind the camera, and for myself, Luqman Shadgak for Hilaal TV. Assalamu alaikum.